it's like you're playing it like you're basically like a flower that moves around and they hop out,
okay.
beat the shit out of people. It's great.
Do they just attack with their boobs, or?
I don't remember at this point. It's been a while since I've played as them because they're a bit wild to control because they're huge.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's like that Steven Universe song.
I've never
No,
seen Steven
okay.
Universe.
No, it's fine. There's
that's
a dumb
past my
song
time.
from. There's a dumb song from Steven Universe talking about wanting to see a giant woman.
I mean, yeah, no, they definitely. Breath of the Wild definitely has giant women, all right.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Anyway, so what are we doing this session?
Yes. Session. Great. We're here. We're queer. We're gonna roll light side and dark side points. I'll be rolling for Eric. And everyone put their obligations in chat. No, I need to. Sorry, my bad.
Nah, it's all good.
I will add whatever that roll is to it, so you don't need to re-roll. I'm going to. Okay, so you do not need a re-roll.
Yeah, so we have...
Yeah.
Yeah! Why the hell am I getting so many light side points from these results when I do the most dark side shit? Is this the balance of the Force?
Wait, damn it, I put mine first again. Why'd I do that?
Oh, it's gonna be fine, I'm sure.
Let's see. 10 for...
Timo. Who is Timo?
We don't need Trimo anymore. Fuck Trimo. We're done.
Timo?
Imperials, and then 10 from...
You're not clear of Trimo debt, but Isari has decided to put his basket in on that debt being to Frank. Is that your family debt? Is that what that is?
Yes, not only my Jawa brothers and sisters, but also Frank. Frank is an honorary Jawa.
So wait,
yeah, and I gave Isari a special pass. There, in certain situations, you can change what your obligation is to. For example, say if you paid people to protect you from Trimo, you might be able to switch your obligation from Trimo to those people because you paid them a bunch of money and you probably owe them even more money.
It might also be because I kind of fucked up and forgot to add my backstories, my backstory into my obligations. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to talk with people about. So let's see, that would be 15.
Oh, that's me.
35. No, 15, 30. Right. So
35,
sorry, 15, 35, 55. It hits. Actually, I forget. Does Eric have 20 obligation?
I think he does. Yeah. Did
all of you seriously start with Jesus Christ? Right. We were talking about that and how awful it was for all of you. So yeah, it hits Eric's. Hits Eric's obligations, likely because he just kidnapped his old his old Imperial captain. So this works great.
Rebel captain.
Because Rebel. God, it's been a long week. As such, there's not an intro for this session. I might make one after the fact, but there's currently not an intro.
That's
Imagine
fine. And the title scroll just reads, Jesus Christ, it's been a while. And that's it.
It's just like Jesus Christ.
Cut to intro.
Yeah, it's like I'm
just
back
Jesus
in the movie
Christ.
theater watching Star Wars for the first time.
Far, far, far away, Jesus Christ.
And that's it. That's it. That's the entire intro.
Yeah, there you go. We got there.
We did.
Yay! So for what the session is going to be, you all have successfully completed the mission in saving the Imperial Depot from the evil rebels who had captured it.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you're all awesome heroes that have done a great thing in letting Vaderos and various weapon supplies continuing going out to Imperial Outer Spheres.
We're heroes.
Hey, I got some loot out of it, so I mean,
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
like I don't. Did any of us take the blaster rifle?
Didn't you hand it to me?
Did I? Did I hand it to you? I thought I handed
did.
you a couple blaster. Oh, I handed you. Okay.
You handed me the blaster, but I took the ammo out of it and gave the blaster back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fix the ammo situation. Maybe repair its energy cell or something.
Here,
That
use
is something
this
you
blaster
can do.
rifle ammo.
How does that work? I remember in Mass Effect they had like universal thermal clips or something. For the second game, the second game had.
Yeah.
First game was just like, oh, okay, it's overheated. You just gotta wait, and then you have theoretically infinite ammo.
Right. And then in the second game, they decided that system was stupid. Let's make a stupider system.
I was gonna say a more traditional
it's
system.
different. Sure. Stupider. It was 3 that had the stupidest system, right? It's been a while. I just recently picked up.
Be honest.
Yeah.
I have not played the third one at all.
That's
Because
fair.
I never had the chance to play the third one.
I just recently picked up the trilogy. I'm gonna be playing through it again.
Nice.
Yeah. Last time I went Renegade because everything I watched was pure Paragon. And I was like, wow, you just showing all the options. Thanks, guys.
Really? They're all going pure Paragon?
As far as I've seen, but
God,
again, like it's not like
how do they, spoiler alert, how do they resist the opportunity, the chance to punch that reporter? Like, even when I'm doing a light side playthrough in a Star Wars game, there are still options for me to do dark side things, and I will always take them because I'm just like, it's so much fun to do, I can't resist.
No, absolutely. I don't know, man. Whether they're following a guide or pussies, I don't know. Honestly, the part that upsets me is that like the Renegade playthrough isn't even fun. Like you lose some party members, and then the one special party member you get, oh wait, they super die between 2 and 3, and wow. Fuck. And they become a super boss because they die between 2 and 3. So you get to fight a super boss with less than a full party because you decided to be an asshole, which is like, okay, cool, I guess. Thanks for my exclusive content, guys. Thank you.
Evil really doesn't pay, it turns out. Well, Renegade isn't.
Yeah, it's one of those things like
being a dick talk to people about it.
Yeah, sure, but like they're like it's like, yeah, you know, Renegade, you get a bunch of money and stuff. It's like you get a bunch of money for being Paragon 2 and all this other stuff.
Yeah, but you get even more a lot lot of money from being Renegade. You see, it's about accentuating the positive. Anyway.
Totally. Speaking of accentuating positives, you have a prisoner.
Yes.
And we have some time when we're flying between point A to point B. Do you guys wish to do anything with this prisoner other than keep them locked up and feed them Vadero rations?
We're not feeding him Vaderos. We're not. How long is the trip from? How long is the trip from the where we were to where we're? The asteroid
it's like 2 days. You've flown it before. It's not too long.
He gets water and that's it.
Okay.
Okay, hearing that Isari is only planning on giving the inmate water, I'm also going to give him like one of the MREs that we're no longer going to be feeding anymore.
All right. So
I also unwittingly feed him, thinking that nobody else is going to feed him by making porridge.
Okay. So let's see. Would you like to make a cooking check, Rhodok? Would you like to?
Hell yeah! What is a cooking check? What do I do?
1 second. There is a check for this. I just need to roll me a survival check.
Ooh, that's
do it against 2 purple.
Can I make a check? Can I make an attack roll against the porridge?
Yes, absolutely. Make a.
What? No, I'm not gonna actually attack the porridge.
How? It's like, all right.
I'm not actually gonna attack the porridge, but I'm tempted.
All right,
because I am not allowed anywhere near the
Alright, Rhodok, so even though you dodged being the main focus of Strain today, you gain 2 Strain, because you try to remember this, like, old country recipe, and it's like, you thought you put in sugar instead of salt for a second, and you freaked out, and it's like, no, wait, okay, put in salt, we're okay, didn't screw this up.
Shit, I forgot the bay leaf.
You made mediocre porridge, and you know that you forgot your mother's secret ingredient, but you can't remember what it was because it was only in it only has a word in your language, so you have no idea what to look in the shelves for in, like, the intergalactic language.
Oh god. It was spice.
Yeah, that's it.
Totally. I mean, like, the joke here is that the secret was love, right? That's the end of that joke is like,
No,
oh yeah,
no, it's not.
but it has a special word in Rhodok's language.
And Rhodok doesn't have any.
Okay, so this rebel captain gets an expired MRE, porridge, and water.
One expired MRE. We cannot have him building up his strength, because then he might try to escape. And then you know what happens when people might try to escape. I'm going to have Rhodok and myself blast him to death. Or at least knock him unconscious.
Do any of you attempt to talk to the prisoner, or are you just giving him food and then not talking to him at all?
I'll taunt him outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, remember when I said that I was gonna, kind of ruin your life and stuff?
Mm.
Yeah, you remember that?
Why?
I was right.
Why would you? Why? Make me a coercion check against 2 purple.
Well, this is gonna.
I just seeing if it actually gets to him, right?
Oh, yes, it does.
All right.
I'm struggling to come up with my words, so it makes me stressed out to think of words to say to him.
You get 1 point of stress, but you see that this guy's just had. You see he doesn't physically, like, react. You just see he seems like he's about to try and say something back, and then you just say, like, the right series of words, and he just shuts up, goes quiet, and doesn't say anything.
All I will say to him is, "Why not? Huh?"
He just does not respond.
Yeah, that's right. Now, listen. The reason why I did that, also, I don't know, you were probably not conscious for this, but I killed all your other rebel friends. Killed them all. Blasted them in the face.
He gets a very haunted look on his face when you say that.
Every single one of them. Hey, it sounded like it reminded me of, the last time you and Eric flew together. Yeah, it was probably like that, except on land. And brought about by a single Jawa death god.
For the record, it literally was all just him. So if you get revenge years down the line, we should be clear of that.
You know what? That's fair, Rhodok. That's fair.
All of you feel free to make a perception check against a red and a purple. As he starts sort of muttering something under his breath.
Wow, okay, that was clutch.
I choose to heal 1 strain.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Isari and Oola, you look at him, and he starts... It's almost... You can't exactly tell what he's saying, but it looks like he is just repeating 0 and 1 over and over and over.
Sorry.
Just under his breath, just like he's speaking in some sort of code.
Sorry, you know computers. You think you can...
I mean, it does sound like binary, but,
You could absolutely make a computer's check against the red and the purple.
You know what? For the hell of it,
Red and a purple? Sure.
Never mind.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Isari,
Um.
you start
Wow.
putting some pieces together in your head based off of stuff you've seen, all the data pads you looked at, all this stuff going on, and he is saying in code, "Don't forget the compound. Don't forget the compound. Don't forget the compound. Can't go back. Can't go back. Can't go back."
Oh, that's my favorite song. Don't forget the compound.
So that is the information you get with 2 triumphs about this.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna
Holy
have to. I'm gonna have to hack that compound now and kill everybody inside, including any prisoners, because that's
Have you
how.
tried
So,
hacking our prisoner right
so-
now?
Same compound?
Oh yes, biological hacking. Got it. Also known
So-
as
so
psychology.
Binary.
Yeah, to answer that specific question, sorry, you like when they say "don't forget the compound," you remember seeing somewhere like you sort of just tossed it aside originally when you're looking through the notes about the science area where there was a few just a few like random stray notes that also said "don't forget the compound."
Oh,
It's
so
like,
it was at
that's
the experimental lab.
yes.
Oh. Well, that's bizarre. Okay.
Sorry, so you understand what the O's and 1s are?
Yeah, but I think this is a matter that might be a little above our heads. I'll have to talk with the Imperials and see if we can secure the resources that we might be able to deal with this.
Hmm.
Can you try talking to binary back to him?
Yeah. 0100010001.
You start speaking in that same binary, and he looks like he wants to die. He gets this terrored look on his face, and he just shoves himself as far into a corner as he can.
Oh my god. Sorry, must be like the personification of death and nightmares for this guy.
I mean, a Jawa can
A Jawa is not. Okay, Asari's like 3 feet tall. The only thing that's happened is this Jawa has killed all his friends and now is threatening to expose state secrets for his organization.
I mean, more so, you are starting to like think of it more like you are reminding him of his indoctrination.
Hey pal, you want to tell me something? Since you don't want to forget the compound, or the compound to be forgotten, how about you tell me what the compound is?
No.
Why not?
No. No. You didn't know. You didn't know. No.
Would you do it for a space Scooby snack?
No.
God damn it.
Sorry.
2! Okay.
Sorry. You want to check on the autopilot and Eric, make sure they're okay in the front cockpit real quick?
Eric will be fine, but you know what? In his current state, I think he does need a little bit of help. Don't worry. You and Rhodok got this. And Isari will wander off to the cockpit. What the hell was that?
The dragon fell somehow.
Well, what did it knock over?
I don't know, the dragon fell.
When did you
Okay.
get a dragon?
I've had a dragon since like last Halloween.
2
I never got to
Fair
ride
enough.
it.
I could have sworn I showed it to you though. Anyways, now that the big scary Jawa is out of the way, so
Stop.
what is the best compound?
Stop talking. No. He's looking around as if something else is looking at him, and he starts hitting his head against the wall.
Can I do a perception check to see if one?
You guys might want to.
Or two, if his eyes are starting to change back color.
I'm going in the cell to hold him still.
Okay, as soon as Rhodok enters the cell, you gotta lock that cell door behind him. Only one of the two will remain after this.
So yeah, for your perception check, you can make a perception check against the purple.
One purple?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there, right? Like you look up, this is not a big room, and there's just nothing there. There's nothing that he would be looking at that would cause that sort of reaction.
And his eyes aren't doing that weird color changing thing that our security guards were doing?
No, they weren't doing this weird color changing thing.
I don't think he's possessed by the goo.
Okay. I couldn't remember the color of his eyes, so I'm like, the eye color thing. Oh, that thing. Okay, so whatever it is, it's not that pink flesh thing. Rhodok, are you still going in there?
Rhodok's already in.
Yeah.
Rhodok's already in.
Rhodok's
Calm
already
down, little one. Keep your head on.
Make me a brawn check against a red.
I was gonna say it should be against his brawn, I think.
Brawn check, so
Yeah,
that
it
would
would
just
be
be
opposed
4
brawn.
green.
Or sorry, brawl.
Do. Against just a red.
Yeah, against the red.
Nice.
Why did it roll 2 red?
That's weird.
I don't know.
Because I have a red up there. Never mind.
All right, there you go.
That
So
would be
you
2 more
got-
successes.
Yep,
Or
one more success.
1 more, yeah.
So, yeah, you're able to hold him still. He is thrashing against you, and he is freaking out. But you're able to keep him still. And he's like, "Don't take me back. I can't go back. I can't. Got out once. I can't. No,
No, you're not
Can't
going
take
back,
back.
little one.
you can't take me back. Don't take me to them. No."
Oh, shit.
Can I pinch him really hard?
Yeah, make
Do
me a
it.
melee check
To pinch?
against nothing. I just want to see how hard you pinch him.
Oh.
Oh,
Shit the fuck.
I mean, he pinches a little hard, but it's very advantageous where he pinches.
Yeah, so you give
Pinch him right in the groin.
Ancient Kubaz secret.
Aw. He went right for the tank.
Ah, yes. I see we're taking the jackass approach.
Anatomy there, Rhodok?
Perfectly.
Sure.
Yeah, so you give him a you give him a pinch from down under, and it sort of like sends a shock through his system as he just like he looks at you again. He still has his haunted look on his face, and he's just like he says in a sort of monotone, as if this was drilled into him, "I escaped the Imperial compound where I was held at, and returned to the rebels with information that we were betrayed."
Can I make another? Well, actually, can I make a medicine check to see if he has any scars on his head? Like a chip has been implanted in his head?
Sure, go for it. Make a medicine check against a red and a purple.
Wait, somebody else might have to do this.
Okay, yeah, you could get the ship's doctor.
I'll join along.
Hey, I actually succeeded-ish.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah,
stressful.
so it stresses you out to see that there is actually no marks of like an implant being put into him. There's no like there is no scar tissue that would imply that he had like a chip put into him or he was implanted with information. The closest thing that you see to that is there's like some weird scarring around his leg, but you also see that there is some BioWare put in there, so it might have just been a patch job.
Dang, I did a full examination. I thought it was just going for the head.
I am operating on the I want to give you all the information you need, not genie you out of information, right? Like, yes, you only looked at the head. You missed the thing on their neck. Yes.
Yeah, that is very generous.
I'm only teasing.
She is.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Fondness, maybe I was like, which one is the head? Because apparently Twi'lek, Twi'lek.
Which one is the head on a human? Okay.
Even though Twi'leks have the same humanoid shape as the Terran, but whatever.
We're gonna get you into like elementary school or something.
Yeah, just grabs the Terran by the legs. It's like, is this your Leku?
Hey, you don't know what Trimo actually taught me. I think it was only the basic, communication.
I would really hope that he taught you where a human's head is, considering you look in the goddamn mirror.
That's not a safe thing to talk about on this program, about what head that she was taught about.
No.
Interesting. I think that is a safe thing to talk about.
No. Okay, moving on.
I mean, I think
Moving on.
Everyone has heads.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I think
yeah,
the
totally.
they had a brothel.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the soup?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, brothel soup. With,
Moving on.
Heavy cream. Here's me on my second beer.
So
Oola.
obviously, those slight lessons that I had about how the clones were, implemented and all that. Somehow I've known in my past does not apply to this officer dude here.
Yeah, this is not a clone. For sure, for short answer, this is not a clone of. This is not one of the clones. This is just a rebel trooper who enlisted in the service. And what you all know about him from what has been talked about and what has been seen is that basically when Eric got captured by Trimo, he was captured by the Imperials, and according to records, he escaped.
Ooh, we should definitely try to get a bigger bounty out of the Imperials with that.
I'm glad you are focused on the right part of this. Sorry.
I've always been focused on just the money.
Of course, it's great. I love it.
Someone here has to be the evil teammate, and it might as well be me because at this point I am too far gone.
I've done absolutely nothing evil.
I know you haven't.
Of course not, Rhodok. There's no chance for you to have done anything evil at all.
Except sell
Not
our
once. Nay. Huh? What?
Nothing. Anyway.
Nothing happened at all.
But anyway, okay, so...
Don't worry about Rhodok's decreased debt. It's probably fine.
I need a workout. I'm gonna drape him around my shoulders and go for a walk along the ship.
No! Okay.
Actually?
Yeah.
Actually, alright. Do I want to just give this to you? Might just give this to you. Yeah, sure. This sort of just happens. You're pretty strong, strong character. So you've got 4 brawn. So I'm just gonna give this to you. You carry him around the ship. He is not.
Feel free to chat with him.
He is not used to being carried, and you both can tell that he is just so severely out of it. And not from dehydration or anything like that. Just whatever part of his brain that is supposed to be functioning what's happening is just out of it right now. It has been a day for this man.
This isn't as good a practice as I thought it would be. Normally they struggle. Oola? Are you following me? Is Granny there?
She is.
What's up?
Are you talking to? Are you talking to the rebel officer while he is being carried by Rhodok?
Just it's not like actual conversations and stuff. Just kind of like, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll be okay. Just basically trying to calm him down from whatever mental break he's having.
Make me a coercion check or a deception check.
Why not?
I believe it, so I don't think it's just.
Why not a charm check?
You are trying.
Yeah, charm would be really good.
I'll let it be a charm, sure. Against a red and a purple.
Like, she's not trying to lie to him or intimidate him. She's just trying to be all charming and stuff to, set his mind at ease.
I was more so going for the convincing him something that is entirely not true.
Okay.
Like I said, I wasn't really doing it.
Well, it's like I understand that Oola was not doing it from a deceptive place.
No.
But you guys are currently going to turn him in to the people that have done something to him.
And even if we didn't, all of his friends are dead.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Killed all his friends. Gave him insatiable fear of Jawas.
Well, that's the thing. Has he actually seen me yet? Because Isari has not actually been in eye contact with him.
Oh, I thought you
That
were.
is fair.
He's been,
What?
he fed the water.
You both, two of you stated that it was a Jawa that did it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's 4 successes. So, it's like when you take a kid out for a car ride to help them fall asleep. You just sort of like it doesn't calm him down, more so that he just stops and goes back to a state of, well, let's see what happens next, I guess. So he is he sort of falls asleep in Rhodok's arms, which gives Rhodok more practice because now he's like a limp body, which is a lot more weight.
Actually, I know how to make this practice a lot better. And as he falls asleep, I whisper in his ear, 1011011011111.
Damn it!
Make me.
That is an intimidation check.
Yeah, make
That's
me
a
a coercion check against 2 purple.
I'm suffering a strain to upgrade.
All right, do
that's
it. Yeah,
that's a
go
destiny
for it.
point that you would suffer to upgrade it, unless you have an
I
ability.
Unless
have
you've got
a
an
talent
ability.
that
Oh,
gives
you have
me
a talent.
strain. What does
Nice.
upgrading it do? I don't know.
Upgrading. So for example, let's say you have 4 bronze, or sorry, like. So let's say you have 2 green on this, right?
Yeah.
You have that little upgrade button. You can click on the skill. If you click that, what's going to happen is you are going to roll. You're gonna 2 green goes to a yellow and a green.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it upgrades one to a proficiency die.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially, it upgrades the check.
Ah, the upgrade button isn't on the skill itself. Okay, what are the reds and purples?
We're gonna go with 2 purple.
Okay, so 3, bam. Hey!
Well, you rookie, what do you want that advantage to be? You can critically succeed on this.
Yes! I want him to be absolutely terrified so I get a good workout.
Holy hell!
That means I can't do shit anymore.
Yeah, no, that's it. Oola can no longer be good cop.
That works. The ship is filled with unrelenting screams of terror for the next half a day.
Oh, that's great. I have.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm working out.
What the hell? Nope, that's it. Isari is going to take out his blaster pistol, set it to stun, and start trying to shoot.
Oh, good. Now I can dodge. Even more practice.
Are you shooting Rhodok or are you shooting the prisoner?
I'm
think
shooting
the
at their
answer is
general direction.
yes.
I'm shooting at their general direction, and whoever gets hit gets hit.
I'm gonna lock myself in like a private room.
Roll to hit. Sorry, you have
I'm
2
assuming short
purple as
range.
your
I will
yeah,
keep my body in front of the prisoner if I can.
of course.
There. Okay. Cool. That's a
So
success.
sorry, you have 2 advantages. You can choose who you shoot.
Yeah, I'm definitely hitting the prisoner. On stun setting,
Yeah.
that will be 7 strain damage.
The
down to 1.
prisoner goes out. The prisoner nearly dies from strain damage, but the prisoner
Come
is
on.
alive. Thankfully, the prisoner passes out from stress, and Rhodok, you didn't get a chance for a full workout, but you got like a little bit of one.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Do you know how long it's been since I've gone on a bounty hunt?
Do you want to know what I'm trying to do? Okay, it requires quiet. I'm trying one more attempt at scrubbing this shit clean, so maybe we can, try to milk something else from the Imperials.
Yeah.
You and your
Fun
stupid
killer.
You and your stupid exercise. Get it by lifting the dead
Should
weight.
try it sometime. Maybe I'd punt you less.
I'm a Jawa. We always get punted anyway. Even my brother. He could
I
probably
kind of feel
match you.
bad about that, actually.
Even my brother could, match you in strength, but nah, he still got punted every now and then.
Should I, bully you less? I'm sorry. Is that why you're so mean?
I mean,
To me, at
because
least.
I'm not mean to you.
You're kind of angry all the time, and I just figured it's because I pick on your physicality, and, for that, I'm truly sorry, and I dropped the prisoner on you.
And now you're encumbered.
Take him back to his cell. Thank you.
I am this close to just blasting the prisoner in the face and making the entire point moot.
We have to keep them around for Eric whenever.
Hey, Oola!
And she'll creak open the. Well, do the doors creak open?
Yeah. in the state that
So-
state that the ship is in, yeah, I would say they creak open.
It creaks open as a sliding door, which is even more concerning.
Oh.
Are you done shooting out here, Isari?
Yeah, help me drag the body back to the cell.
He's still alive though, right?
Yeah, he's alive. Alright, I'm
You
gonna...
want the feet or the head?
Well, I was just gonna tell you how to do it because I'm kind of small, but I'll take feet. I'll take feet.
And then, we'll probably carry the feet.
Well, what? What are you doing?
We're talking about it all comes back around to the head joke.
Oh my god.
Which hand does the head on? So she grabs the
Oola! You and Rhodok are about to make me blast this guy to death. And then, I'm gonna rig the hyperdrive to blow us all up.
Okay. I'll carry the torso part of it. Brawn or Brawn?
I'm not gonna.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me an idea to
Alright,
let you fail.
uh,
I don't think it's interesting for you guys to fail at this.
Uh,
It would be interesting if
alright,
just go
there.
bam, 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 down the,
Now, anyway, time to try one more attempt.
All right.
Scrubbing the computer. Can I at least downgrade it to a purple and a red, since I'm slowly learning from my mistakes?
I'm going to let you do it as yes, but I'm going to upgrade the check using a dark side point.
Okay, so it's 2 red anyway, you fuck.
Yes. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh!
All
Take
right.
that and shove it. I've scrubbed the computer. I've scrubbed the
Alright.
ship.
You have successfully scrubbed the Imperial profile that is on the ship and have installed the new one in its place. Now, whenever a ship immediately scans you, they will find your classification instead of an Imperial classification.
Wow. Sweet.
It does mean that if you attempt to do anything, like, say, raid a rebel facility, or raid an Imperial facility being held by rebels, and information gets out about that maybe becomes a problem for a different reason. But as of right now, you are safe.
We're officially an independent ship. And now, with that, I will also stop
And
the scanning of Imperial stop Imperials from scanning our communications using the device, and basically destroy tracking and all that stuff.
You got enough successes that happens.
Hey guys, it racked my brain for like a shit ton, okay? But I finally busted through the code. All right, the Imperials will no longer be able to track this ship through this data, through the data pad and everything. Anyway, they'll still be able to track us, if we enter Imperial scanning space, but as far as long-range remote tracking goes, we are scot-free.
Nice.
Oola will just smile and nod.
Understanding that, Oola?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oola, it means...
Can you repeat it back in your own words?
Ship became invisible.
Good words.
Yes, exactly. Kinda.
You get a star.
But anyway...
Okay, let's fly to the nearest star. Oola needs one.
No.
But those stars aren't golden. You have to go to a whole other galaxy for that.
Oh, yeah, fuck that. No, I know what lies beyond the outer rim. No. We ain't doing that. Yuuzhan Vong ain't getting us. Those fuckers can die. But anyway, yeah. So that was the main thing. I guess Isari then will spend the rest of his days just trying to fix up more of the ship.
Yeah, that sort of just happened. Like, you are slowly putting things back together as it were. I'm not going to make you roll. It's just like, this is just something that's happening because you are working on the ship.
I was gonna say, if you can give Oola simple enough instructions, she can help you with the assembly.
Hold the flashlight.
Okay.
Is this just like, do we just get like the cow tools picture basically? Like,
Yes, that's it. Actually, here's a funny thing. I now have this talent called Contraption, which means that once per session, I can make a hard mechanics check to fashion a device to solve a current problem using only the tools and parts on hand.
all right, what problem are you trying to solve?
I'm not going to use that. I'm just saying I could.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm going to say that it's going to take a real... I said it's going to take a real... It's going to be a real hard mechanics check to try and fix Oola.
No, I think we would need a psychologist for that. Actually, Oola, stand still.
You are the doctor.
Oola, stand still for a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to take out my med kit. What difficulty would it be to see if I can diagnose mental illness in Oola?
No, just cut open her head and we can try electroshock therapy.
I'm going
I got
to
the
say a red and 2 purple. Because you're doing it with medium amount of supplies.
Hey, I succeeded.
She does not seem to be suffering from any sort of mental illness.
Hold on, the equipment must be broken.
Okay.
You have mental illness
Wow.
in 2022?
I'm stupid. It's the fact that this is the first time I've ever been allowed outside of like Primo's entertainment hall, and I was only taught the.
Man, Trimo really did a fucking number on you. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that, Toots.
If I didn't need to know it for my dance routine or whatever, I wasn't taught it. It's like,
Damn.
1 + 1 is 2. Why was I taught numbers? Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't gypped on tips, you know?
Okay.
Don't get gypped on chips either.
Yeah, I can't get gypped on tips. Or
Especially
chips.
sour cream and onion.
How
Hmm.
the fuck does rolling a -1 despair work? I'm gonna try that.
That's like if you had,
Okay. Okay, well, that solves that.
was that like having an advantage?
No, it was just like having nothing in the pool.
Got it.
It was just like, what the fuck are you trying to do?
Perfect.
But
So yeah,
that's
we
the story of why she seems stupid.
Okay.
And the fact that no one
Yep.
taught her anything.
turns out when your main job is on the Captain Trimo's bizarre pleasure barge, you don't learn much else.
I know how to make a cocktail.
Oh, hell yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have drinks unless you're gonna make a cocktail. Well, you could theoretically try to use bacteria that's on the ship, ferment the Vederos.
No, I don't know how to make alcohol. I know how to make
Oh.
cocktails.
What the hell would that
alcohol
even
has to
be?
like made.
That'd be like a survival check to know how to make alcohol?
Streetwise.
Streetwise?
Yeah, I was gonna say streetwise for that.
Streetwise may not be that high.
No.
No, it is.
I have 3 green. It's not good, but it's not bad.
My God. Oh, what was a popular one at the cantina? It was like
The Blue Russian?
I didn't know there was a Russia in
Oh, the blue hut.
No,
the blue hut.
No, it's a blue Trandoshan.
Oh, blue Trandoshan. That's right.
Okay, yeah, the Blue Trandoshan. Let's say if I know it is. Yeah, what difficulty? We're gonna say just 2 purple that I know it.
Yeah, let's say 2 purple.
Yeah, I totally know how to
You
make
sure fucking know how to make a blue Trandoshan? You
it.
like
costs
you
a
start
little bit-
thinking.
Yeah.
You start thinking if you know how to do it, and you just like pick up a shaker, and then moments later you have 3 perfect blue Trandoshans.
Oh, hell yeah. This is amazing.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I don't really drink.
You live life on the natural high from weed. Is that where this joke is going?
I live on the high of doing my job, or
Mm.
in some cases, and education, as we learned with the dissection of bodies.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, because bodies and robots are exactly the same thing. Bodies and droids, yep.
Yeah, they are.
But anyway, so if Isari's not drinking one, Rhodok, do you want
Who's
one?
having 2?
I was gonna wake up to...
No, we're not giving him. Well, that could get him to talk
It
more.
might be a truth serum. Ooh, that's what I should have made. I should have made a truth serum.
Wait, give him all 3.
Well, I think Oola's already downed hers.
Actually, I did.
You both
Thing
did.
is, I'm blue, so you can't even tell if I have blue drink on my lips right now, but I have blue
Mm.
drink.
Oola, Oola,
Of course,
come with me,
of course.
Come with me.
Show
to the
your
cell.
teeth.
What is this color?
Blue.
Teeth.
They're all blue.
My...
Oh, what color? Oh, just normal human color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Oola, come with me.
But
to
yours
the
could
cell.
be all blue.
And then, I should probably examine the prisoner. Is he still out cold?
Yeah, he's out.
How much medicine to, diagnose him and heal him if absolutely necessary?
I'll let you.
Difficulty.
I'm gonna let you just do that because for the convenience of the session and making sure that there is something for Eric to interrogate later. I'm just gonna let you're able to heal any wounds he has that is on him, and you're able to sort of scan his brain, which right now doesn't seem to have any weird activity, but because it's the future, you're able to scroll back in time a little bit, and his brain seemed to be very, very, very active. Basically, like you can timestamp it out, and basically, like any time that like he was speaking of the numbers and people asked him about the facility, his mind was like blazing, basically.
Man.
Like
Yeah,
you think that he was suffering strain every time that something was said about it, basically.
Man, kind of odd. Just, this guy is kind of broken. Kind of feel bad for him. Kinda.
I've never known someone to fear. You should have. You still can. There's time.
Wait, what now? Spotchka? Yeah. What is that?
It's a blue liquid.
Oh, god damn it. Anyway, Isari's gonna tap him awake.
Okay, he is awake. He looks at you and he looks like he is about to freak out again.
Hey, calm down. Why are you freaking out?
Fuck. What are you gonna do to me? Stop. Just stop. Stop.
I was gonna give you some alcohol, but okay.
Just stop. Don't give me any more dumb liquids. I don't need it. I just need to go back. I need to go back. That's my mission. I need to go back.
Okay, we're finally on the bargaining stage of grief.
Go back to where?
Need to go back.
To?
Need to go back.
To the past. Samurai Jack.
Listen. We can't help you go back unless we know where back is.
I need to go back to the rebel forces. I need to escape from this Imperial facility and go back to the rebel forces.
What Imperial facility are you talking about?
This Imperial facility, you dumbass.
You're not in an Imperial facility.
As of
Yes,
minutes ago, this is an individual ship, thank you.
Independent ship.
Don't
I need
use
to
big
escape
words.
from this Imperial facility.
This is a ship, not a facility. A ship
You
is...
captured me from my team after raiders took out most of our people. Fucking Eric sold them off.
How did Eric sell them off? Why would Eric sell them off?
Eric gave them our location. Trimo came and picked him up personally.
Trimo picked up the communications?
Yeah, they're the one. They took out most of the team. I only survived because I hit him the rock. But then the Imperials came and grabbed me. And then it gets fuzzy. I don't.
Well,
and he looks like he's ah.
Okay.
That's why I'm here. You kidnapped me. You fucking.
Well, okay. Listen, I did not kidnap you.
Would you like to roll a deception check?
I didn't kidnap him. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Did not kidnap him. I did not kidnap him. I am
Captured
telling him
him.
the truth. Because
Yeah,
kidnap
there's a
would
difference.
imply that he was on ground that he had the sovereign rights to be on. Because he was trespassing, he was not on sovereign ground. Therefore, this is not a kidnapping. This is a recovery.
Yes, we're recovering him to the Imperials.
Hey, he was on Imperial ground. Therefore, it is
Uh-huh,
not...
and you're returning him to Imperial ground.
And he was committing crimes. You do not kidnap a criminal.
I see that you'll do great when morals catch up to you.
No, I won't. Because morals will not catch up to me.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yes.
My nose will not grow. I have told nothing but the truth there. He did not have sovereign right to be on there. It would be the same as if Rhodok... when Rhodok brings someone in, it's not kidnapping them. Unless it's from their house. But that's
Honestly,
their
sorry,
sovereign...
it kind of feels like it sometimes.
Hold on now, hold on. I did not... No, listen. The Force is telling me some bullshit here. But anyway... maybe Isari could become Force sensitive.
The Force reaches out to everyone, Force sensitive or otherwise.
But anyway, look, I did not kidnap you. You were you were at an Imperial's facility. I will not lie. You were at an Imperial facility.
Yes, I need to escape and go back to the rebel forces.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spoil something for you, pal. You might not get to do that.
Yeah, you're transferring me to an Imperial facility right now.
How do you know that?
You're gonna put me back in those fucking machines.
Okay, yeah, we are. But, hey,
Yeah, he just
The-
shuts up. It's like he just puts his hand out. Like,
listen.
why'd you go on that speech about saying you didn't kidnap me just to say that you're taking me to somewhere to be tortured
Well,
anyway?
You were trespassing. Is it kidnapping if you are trespassing? You were committing a crime, sir. And my friend here in the bounty hunting business knows that if you are committing a crime and someone commits a crime on you, in order to go against those you are committing a crime against, that is not kidnapping, that is recovery.
I think that sends you to super jail.
No, it doesn't send you to super jail because you're paid by the jailers. That's kind of corrupt now that I think about it. But you know what? Them's the books.
It's like you're speaking to a rebel officer here that look. Look, man, we captured that facility, so technically it was sovereign ground, so you did kidnap us and killed most of us. So while you were taking me, you were kidnapping me, even if in that time
It was
ownership was transferred back to the Imperials.
It was Imperial sovereign ground, and you may have kidnapped it. However, because you're not the ruling government, the dominant government in that territory, it was not yours to continue holding.
This is a riveting debate, but I got a question for you.
What?
Not you. Why are you so afraid of binary?
I can't remember.
Well, listen.
Do you understand what you're saying with your binary?
No.
Yeah, no.
What if I just say 1?
Look,
He
Rhodok,
takes a sharp breath in.
Rhodok, let's not. Please, for all our sakes, do not upset the prisoner.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm still massaging my lips.
Listen, pal. Yes, we're gonna take you back and put you in the machines. However, how long you're in the machines could change depending on what you tell us. You know Imperial torture techniques. I know Imperial torture techniques. So, they're gonna get the information out of you one way or another. But, it would be best if you just told the information and cut all the hassle out of it, for both your sake as well as ours.
I've got to get back to the rebel forces. I've got to escape this Imperial facility.
Again, this is not an Imperial facility anymore.
I've got to get out of this Imperial facility and return to rebel forces.
I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, which rebel facility or Imperial facility do you think we're at?
We're in the Imperial prison. You captured me.
This is not a prison.
You captured me. You're transferring me to the Imperial prison.
Yes, I'm transferring you to an Imperial prison, but you're not at the Imperial prison yet.
Yes, I've got to get out of this Imperial facility. I've been stuck here for 8 months.
Try like a day and a half.
I've been stuck here for 8 months. I need to get out of this Imperial facility.
What the hell did I do to you?
I need to get out of this Imperial facility. I've been stuck here for 8 months.
Here, how about some alcohol?
Can I make a check to see if he's delusional or just knows that he's lying?
Make me... There is a check for this. Give me a second. Make me, It's not medicine. There's a different check. I'm trying to... It might be medicine. Yeah, make me, I could have sworn there was like a insight sort of check, but I could just be forgetting.
Skullduggery?
No.
Yeah.
Probably perception.
Make me a perception check versus we'll say 2 purple.
All right.
You get the feeling that he thinks he is telling the truth.
Oh boy, he's delusional.
What do you mean he's delusional?
He believes what he's saying.
Motherfucker. I do not have... Okay, pal. Isari will look him in the eyes.
Back here to torture me again, huh?
How am I gonna torture you?
1.
You're gonna put me in the chair again?
Rhodok,
Gonna,
enough bad cop for right now.
you're gonna put me in the chair again. I can't go back. You can't put me in the machine again. No. I have to escape from this Imperial facility. Return to the rebel
Here's
forces.
the thing. Here's the
He's
thing.
not gonna say anything useful, Isari.
Hey, he might say something useful, Rhodok.
Oola's actually going to get a bowl of, like, Beta Rose, actual good food. I'll even give him one of the, Beta Roses. And I'll be like, you don't get food like this in a cell. In a prison.
Don't feed me. No! Don't feed me that.
Why not?
No, not again. No, no.
Hold on. Hey, pal. He's
He's like backing up further into the corner.
Hey, pal. I need to ask you a serious
No,
question.
no.
We're not gonna feed you those. But I am legitimately curious why.
It makes the... No. You can't take me back to the chair. No.
Hey,
No.
Hey. We don't have a chair. What does the chair do? I'm kinda...
I can't remember. Can't.
This is some serious advanced damage right here. I don't know.
No. Returning here to torture me again, huh? No.
We're not here to torture
do you smell that?
Yeah, I think it's the gears turning in his brain.
No. Sniff my shoulder. I think he wet himself when I was carrying him.
Are his clothes wet in the crotch area? No? Okay.
No.
Listen, pal. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that voice.
I mean, he's wet all over because he's sweating profusely right now.
Someone get some water.
Oola will go get it.
Okay.
And she'll also make
So, you don't want Vaderos.
No, nothing but anything with that. No.
Why, though? What do the Vaderos do?
Don't take me back to the chair.
Hey,
Don't take me back to the chair. No.
We don't have a chair. There's no chair in this facility.
Make me a charm check
Oh, fuck.
against 2 red and a purple.
Oh, no, there is no fucking way this will happen. Oh, well, it didn't go as bad as I thought it would.
It stresses you out and you fail. He's like, no, you can't. I won't believe your lies. You can't. No. Don't take me to. No, you can't. No. I can't remember. Why can't I remember? I need to escape this Imperial facility. No.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bring you the chair, but how about you just sit down in front of me and stand still?
He sits down.
Okay.
And he just looks at you confused.
Visari's gonna again go through his medicine. He only looked for physical wounds. He did not look for brain damage, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you looked for brain damage? Oh, that's right.
I checked
She looked for physical damage on his head.
Okay.
Speaking of Oola, she's returned with water, one of her cocktails, and like a stew of some sort that's like the best that she can do with the food that's available.
Alright. So you want
Beta O's.
So you want to go ahead and make me a medicine check against 2 red and a purple? Sorry?
Yeah, sure. Take my tools.
You pull out like your portable brainwave scanner.
Okay.
Yeah, so you scan his brain and it just looks like... So I don't know a lot about head stuff, so I'm going to say something. It might just be not how the brain works, right? So just
I'll assume.
basically, what's happening is parts of his brain are shutting down when he is trying to give an answer to some things, and it's causing him to resort to deeper parts of his parts of where his memory is stored is sort of just like blanking, essentially. Like parts, as far as you can tell, certain parts are locked.
Ask him about the green Twi'lek.
Okay. Hey. So, you know Oola here, right? She's kind of a fine-looking woman.
Oh, what?
But thing is, we might also be looking for a green Twi'lek. Green Twi'lek.
Gween?
Green. Sorry, I misspoke. My alcohol is catching up to me.
Goo-woo, what's this?
Goo-woo.
Oh my god, I was scared too. I'm gonna type it up.
But
Yeah, you're fine.
a green Twi'lek. We were told about a green Twi'lek, and given that my associate here is a green Twi'lek, or is a blue Twi'lek, a Twi'lek, she is curious about this type of information.
Only one. No, I can't. No, I can't. I had to escape this Imperial facility. No.
His fight.
Does he look like he can survive a stun from a blaster rifle?
Definitely
pass
not.
out.
Definitely
He would
not,
pass
Rhodok.
out immediately.
But still live.
Rhodok,
He would pass out
Rhodok,
immediately.
Rhodok.
I shoot him in the leg.
No, Rhodok, no.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
He passes out immediately.
Oh, enough of that.
That's fair, Rhodok. We weren't getting anywhere. I tried though, but there's a deeper mystery here that I was trying to solve.
There's time for that later.
Yeah.
Leave him to Eric. He'll probably have an easier time.
Yeah, well, that'll have to wait for the facility.
Then he can scream that for a reason.
Yeah, so it comes to time to land. It's been about a day since this happened. And basically what ended up happening is you all decided he's not worth finding out what's happening, at least right now. There's too much going on to be discussed, basically. And it's time to come in, and there's a little imperial symbol that shows that you have an incoming message as you are coming in to land.
Hello. Tach
What was it?
6429.
Tash 6429. You are cleared to land. You have special access to use the VIP parking space.
Thank you very much, and you have a nice day, sir.
It does not need to be validated, ma'am, and of course.
All right. Well, let's use the VIP space. Why not? I definitely feel
Yeah,
like it's a
so
trap.
it is it's not a trap.
No?
It is very nice though. It is a very sleek black, red. It is like the Imperial standard of class, right? It's got gray underlined parts. It's got multiple different machines all set up, state of the art. Some stuff you've never seen before, which may just because you've been with Trimo, but like part of you thinks is this like new prototypes here?
And you're ships.
Exactly. And as soon as you land, there is a team of 4. Know those droids that are like the little bell tops that you pop them on the head and that opens them and closes them?
Oh yeah.
4 of them that are sleek Imperial black and red pop open as soon as the ship lands and immediately bring a fuel line over to the ship to start fueling it and getting it ready for departure the next day. And it opens up in that same it was like C3PZ.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
C3PZ is waiting at the docking platform for you, and it's like, welcome, honored guests. We assume you were successful in your mission.
Yeah.
That is wonderful news.
Oh, Rhodok, bring out the prisoner.
Alrighty.
This sort of just happens to the side, but as soon as he sees Eric again, he starts screaming traitor at Eric for a little bit before Rhodok gets him down to C3PZ, and Rhodok hears C3PZ say something in binary. You can make a computer's check to try and calculate what it is.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
Versus a red and a purple.
And we have...
That's honestly the best I would probably hope for.
Okay.
Sorry, you hear something that sounds... It's hard to translate. You're a bit farther away as well, so it's harder for you to click into what he's saying. But basically, it sounds like some sort of, like... It says activation code alpha, and the soldier goes eerily still. He's not freaking out. He's not stressed. He's not worried. He is just still.
And he didn't have a chip in him, huh?
No chip.
Cool trick.
Well, that's cool.
As you see, we have reason to keep this prisoner with us. I assume you would like to go back to your employer and get your payment, yes?
Yes, however, C3PZ,
Of course, yes?
I would also like to request that the 4 of us interrogate him once he's settled into an interrogation chamber. If that is no trouble.
Of course. That was part of the deal, if I am not mistaken. So that is allowed.
Okay, I didn't forget the deal. I was just testing you. Yeah, you got a good memory there.
Of course,
Isari. That top of the line Imperial manufacturing, no doubt.
Captain Isari.
You could just call me Isari.
The rebels.
Of the rebels?
Death of the rebels. Isari.
Death of the rebels.
Known as. You have been reported. You have been reported by those that have escaped as the menace of the rebels for your eerie accuracy in removing the rebels quickly and easily without harming anyone else. You are also known as the Cleaner.
I like it. I actually like it a lot. Okay. Oh, wow.
Captain Isari, the Cleaner, the rebel menace.
Hey, C3PZ? No formalities,
yes?
Okay? Don't worry about those. Just Isari will do. Thank you.
Of course, informal Isari, otherwise known as Captain Isari.
I'm gonna bring back blue and red on you, Force. I'm gonna bring them back. Next campaign, your first 2 party members.
God, I love this.
No.
So good. So good.
Okay. But
it's so good.
Let's go meet Commander Arbok.
Of course.
Also known as Mother and...
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Captain Isari. Sorry, 1 second.
Well, Isari didn't mean to become known as in mythology as a Jawa death god, but okay, sure.
Of course, Captain Isari, the Silencer. We will take you to see Captain Arbok now.
I love it.
Information moves quickly.
Yeah, I've noticed just now. All right, but yeah, so Isari will definitely confidently walk into that room with that has Commander Arbok.
And she looks at you all with like this like little half smile. It's like, ah yes, I'm so glad to see you all. I have heard of your success.
Yeah.
You did amazingly. In fact, sorry, I heard that you have been given a title by the people that you have saved.
Yes, I have been given a title. C3PZ has informed me that I've been given several titles in the 2 days that we were coming back here.
Information moves fast.
But anyway, yeah, job is
Now
done.
to talk about payment.
Yeah.
I offered you a good amount of credits up front, along with scrubbing your ship. But I saw when you were flying in that you have taken care of half of that problem.
Yeah, I have very good computer skills, ma'am. Sir, what should we prefer? Commander.
Ma'am will be fine.
Okay.
C3PZ speaks up and is like, you may also refer to her as Captain Arbok of the Imperial Trade Goods Association and Bullets.
Yeah, the rebel did tell us as much. But that's fine.
Of course. And she looks over at C3PZ with the rather stiff inmate and is like, C3PZ, please help him get acclimated to a cell so that we can have our good friends here interrogate him later. C3PZ just gives as much as a bow as the C3 models can and just speaks another activation code into the ear of this rebel and just walks into a side room that you guys haven't seen where it goes yet and walks away with them.
Okay, well, that was easy.
And then there's an interrogation that is time boxed until we have Fusion/Eric with us.
Yep.
So congratulations, that happens.
Yeah.
Continuing on. Yeah, it's like, so, about payment.
Yeah.
I was willing to offer your team 4,000 credits for completion of the mission. Do you still find this fair?
I mean, you could consider it 5... Was that 4,000 each, or just total?
4,000 total.
I mean, you could try to give us 6,000 total, because, I mean, we could have gone in there, guns blazing, and wrecked a bunch of Imperial equipment, but instead, we basically took that place without so much as a scratch on anything.
She seems to ponder this for a moment before nodding and says, all right, I can finance 6,000 credits along with the erasure of your information from our database of the removal of our science facility.
Now, is that 6,000 credits in addition to my database?
Yeah,
of course.
Yes,
of course, sweetie.
And what about the thing about Primo not being able to find us anymore?
And she says, of course. Well, it seems that part of that has been solved by your friend Rhodok when he discussed things with C3PZ the other day. So I'm still going to have to do some more work to get things sorted out, but it seems like we can make that problem go away sometime soon.
Oh, that's kick-ass.
And I'm sure that's nothing to worry about, Rhodok, at all.
I don't think it is. But, alright, well.
Not at all. Not yet, Oola. We'll talk about that after session. They're still in the process of figuring out how to set that up, but they think they've got something figured out, so I need to figure out what that looks like first, and then I can get that information to you,
Okay.
basically. So yeah, she says. So she pulls out a cred stick and hands it over to Isari because Isari is the captain.
All right.
It's like, so that's your payment. We'll work on now. I have a prisoner that I can easily push this problem away onto.
Yeah, you are very good at covering yourself. I admire it.
Of course. When you're a woman in a league of men, you've got to do a lot of work to make sure that no problems come your way.
Alright, well, let's see. After the interrogation, we should go to Tatooine.
Why is that?
My family's there. I kind of want to see them. Now that I'm free of Tremo and hopefully going to stop getting kidnapped a bunch of times, I would like to see my family.
Of course.
Kidnapping was only valid if you were on sacred ground or something.
Okay, fine. Now that I'm done getting transferred from a million different ship captains to another, I want to go and see my family, because I miss them.
Well, if you'd like, I can see about prescribing you more work in that area.
Well, work near Tatooine? Yeah, sure. I'll discuss it with I'll discuss it with, the crew first.
Of course. I can transfer an offer to your data pad for you to look at a convenient time for you.
Oh, hell yeah, transfer it.
Yeah. You see a little pop-up in your data pad. It says mission file Zeta Kaplan Chewie.
And then another pop-up that says single Jawa moms in your area.
Exactly, right? Like single Jawa moms in your area.
Oh no, what if I find my mother on there? No.
Buy one, get one free Vaderos boxes.
I thought you were gonna say buy one, get one free Jawa.
I also thought that was gonna happen. It
different,
is Tatooine.
Different state. You guys are on Balthazar currently. Not quite what happens here.
We could celebrate at a cantina for an hour too.
Yeah, celebrate. You can rent out a cantina for it says children's birthday, but you're a Jawa, so you could probably make that work.
Well, you don't drink the alcohol anyway, so yeah, that could work.
That could work. You know what though? I'm not gonna rent it out. No, I can't.
And then there's a new episode. Speaking of Tatooine, there's a new episode of Fresh Prince of Tatooine going today.
I heard they were coming out with a movie based on the lead actor.
Yeah, turns out Bill Hammer has started wanting to push into other avenues of careers. He released an album that did okay. They said that he was that he is going to be doing a movie though, starring a lot of the same people from it, and it's called Fresh Prince of the Imperial Death Star.
Oh God!
As a marketing campaign for the Death Star 2.
Fresh Prince of the Death Star.
Yeah, of course. It's a great way to garner support.
The Empire is kind of chill, guys.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with your sentiment.
Alright.
Things will definitely be fine when you return to Tatooine.
I hope so. Like I said, Rhodok, you and Isagi gotta get into an arm wrestling match.
An arm wrestle with the Jawa?
I mean, I haven't really told you about my family, have I? It was most of the one I talked to most was Isagi, and he was kind of like you. Except he used a sword. Said he was
Really?
yeah, he said he was inspired by the tales of the Jedi. And then he found a sword and he started using it. But he's beefy for a Jawa.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Are they all as batshit crazy as you, or?
Well, no.
That's
Just,
a shame.
Yeah. I mean, Isagi's kinda, but that's just, nature of using a sword when people are carrying blasters.
Makes sense, though. Small enough to not get hit while he charges in. Go right for the kneecaps.
Yeah. Well, he's a lot taller than I am.
How tall?
How tall?
Like 2 of you?
No. I'd say a good, 1.25. Which puts him at, 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got my brother. My brother, Inani. I mean, this guy, Eric could take some blaster lessons from him. Because he draws like none other. Draws his pistols, fires them, riddles practice targets, and possible raiders full of holes.
Just so you know, Sin, anytime that you tell me not to guilt trip you about things you do, I'm going to remind you of this scene.
Oh, I know. It's okay.
Just throwing that one out there.
That's okay. I mean, look, it's my family I have to care about, not other people's.
Sure.
I'm gonna delve into the hypocrisy.
Oh no, I realize and expect it. It just feels worth calling out. Captain Arabak, why are you crying? Yeah, so after Isari reminisces for a bit, Captain Arabak sort of clears their throat. They readjust themselves in their seat. And it's like, if you have nothing else, you can be on your way. I do have other work I should be taking care of.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the nearest cantina and celebrate.
Of course. So, you all complete your mission. You have completed your mission. You have gotten paid for it. You guys take 10 experience points. I'll make sure that Fusion gets his as well at the end. That is just, you have 10 experience points. You have that now. You can mess around with that later. You just, for completing the mission in full, you got 10 experience. You returned the rebel, you got paid, you got your names cleared as far as you can with the Imperials, assuming that they're telling the truth.
Yeah, I might have to check on that later using my Imperial
But
data pad.
as far as you know, you are safe, which is great. So you find the nearest cantina. You're able to get a seat at the bar, and for some bonus experience, tell me one of the specials they're selling here, and something ridiculous going on at this cantina that is near packed on a midday.
Okay, so they have this dish, right, called the bloomin' sarlacc.
All right,
it's a bloomin' onion, but it has string beans there to look like the sarlacc's teeth, and then it has a space pistachio in the middle to resemble the beak, And instead of it, like blooming like outward, I guess it would be, kind of makes it looks like a funnel.
All right, I get you.
And then
So it's like onion funnel cake.
yes. And then for the ridiculous thing going on, we have the fucking Max Rebo band
All
at this
right,
cantina. That might be a joke only.
perfect.
That might be a
No,
joke only I get.
I don't get it. Feel free to elaborate.
It's a robot chicken Star Wars skit where they take one of the aliens from and just they made a whole band based around him, and there was a documentary style thing.
All right, perfect. So
about
it's
the Max Rebo band.
all right. So there's a celebrity in the house, and a bunch
Yep.
of people are here for this cult classic Max Rebo.
Hell yeah! And Isari's gonna bop to that shit.
Is Max Rebo band like the type that would have death metal shirts that are entirely illegible?
Yeah.
Perfect. And you know what? Because this is a band that is on an Imperial planet, but wants to pretend like they have a message. All the letters make the shape of the Death Star. So yeah, there you go. There's
I love
your
it.
Max Rebo shirt. It's like all the words form the Death Star in a circle, and it looks great.
I love it. Okay, next person.
I'm going to go ahead and say, so we're all given a special. There's 3 specials.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of specials in this bar, but like you guys are all reading this menu. What's the special that you see and point out? That like what is it that you see, right?
There's a Kubaz pie, which would be the local name for it. Now what it was actually called on like the Kubaz home planet, which is not actually a pie at all. It's just this weird pastry type, a giant pastry that has one hole at the top of it, which Rhodok will order and then eats by sticking his snout down it. And it's actually a series of tunnels filled with bugs and grubs and all sorts of things at the end of each tunnel that you
Of
kind of have to
course.
search for.
Of course. So like if you were not a Kubaz, you'd see Terran take a fork to it and you'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Going at that all wrong, mate. And for the crazy thing happening, there's a silent auction going on in one corner of the cantina with just like a bunch of half-drunk, buzzed, like salesmen, not like super high-class businessmen, but they're all
Of
dressed
course.
up and just auctioning off random shit. I don't know.
No, totally. So it's like this is like a business luncheon, and they're like, "Yeah, you know what? We got stuck at the fucking cantina. We got fucking double booked with Max Rebo. What are we gonna do?"
Oh god, it's the Dundee Awards. That's actually what's going on. It's nothing that's one of the
Right,
Yeah.
What about you, Oola?
Okay, well, there's also a dessert, like an actual dessert as part of their special thing.
All right.
It's kind of like a blue milk ice cream that's blended with Vader oats.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, our universe would know it as a blizzard, but
Of course.
it's a blue milk blizzard.
Of course. It's a Vader slurry. I had a better name in my mind, and it's gone now.
So that's basically what that is. It's actually a.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? It's called the Fresh Prince's Delight.
Ooh, there we go.
Because this is like his signature treat from the show is like an ice cream cup with Vader O's mixed in.
Had something like that before.
And then
You have or haven't?
I
Of
have.
course. Good. Go for it. Tell me what Oola sees.
I want to say that because this is a cantina, there's a certain gentleman that's there that has possibly spotted me already.
Oh, okay.
that gentleman that was trying to buy me from Tremo before. I don't know if you'll allow that. If you don't, I'll take it.
I mean, if you want that to be something that happens, then sure. I was just like, this was more just like a for fun thing to have happen, but sure, why not? All right,
I like
fuck
it.
it, this is happening now.
I mean,
Okay.
No. Stick with
no.
it. Stick with your guns.
Yeah, so over at this silent auction, when Rhodok points this out to the others, look what's happened in that corner over there. Oola looks over and sees a familiar face sitting in like the back that is they've bidded on a few things, and then their eyes meet with Oola's, and then he's like, oh. And then he puts his hand down, he gets up, and he strides over to the table.
Oola is going to attempt to try to hide behind Isari, but knows that's not going to work real well.
Yeah, so you hide your head behind Asari's, and then this rather posh looking man walks up to the table and pulls a chair to take a seat, but he's an asshole, so he takes a seat in it backwards.
Oh God, no. Okay, I
He-
immediately have a
he
battle
pulls
plan with
a-
this guy.
He pulls out an apple and takes a bite into it.
Oh, God.
Full asshole.
God, that
And
is...
he's just, yeah.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, come on, darling. You don't need to be like that. It's me, Harry Mudd.
I love it.
I got longer it would take until that character got revealed, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna work it.
Hey, it's your name was Oola, right? I met you when I was on Tremo's Pleasure Bazaar barge. How y'all doing? How's it going? Who's your friends here?
Fuck off, I'm eating pie.
All right,
Isari is
Mr.
going onto his
Fucker.
data pad and seeing if he can... Are there any turrets in the room?
There's no turrets inside the cantina.
Okay. Are there droids? Is there a droid?
There are a few droids, yeah.
Okay. Isari's going to attempt to hack into their network from his data pad.
Yeah, I mean, take a roll 2 red. Roll against 2 red on a computer check.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. I succeed.
All right. You're able to.
Yeah.
Now, come on. You don't need to be like that. We're all friends here. You can call me Harry. I've got a good deal on so many things.
Like what?
Oh, just the natural stuff. What everyone's living, what everyone's missing in their life. I've got some that are laced with Vaderos too.
Lace with Vaderos, you say? That sounds kind of like
Yeah.
a drug.
Don't worry about
Vadero's
it. You
been
don't
a
need to
drug
use
this
the
whole
big
time?
D.
I mean, it's not a big deal where I'm from. I mean, look, I'm a Jawa. We're from Tatooine, okay?
Of course,
this is
of
just matter of
course.
fact.
No,
But-
no, of course. And he just he very simply he moves his hands around as if he's just talking with his hands, and then Isari feels a weight in his pocket.
You know, funny thing about Vaderos, I've
Of
never
course.
actually had the chance to eat some. Never had the chance. What is it like?
You also, by the way, you've hacked a proto. You've hacked the bartending droid.
Oh fuck.
That's what you've hacked.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna do anything to them yet.
They got those soda spritzers.
Not yet. Not yet. In due time.
And it's just
Oola.
and I was like, of course. It's a nice, relaxed moment. Just very, It's a very lax time for your friend if you just breathe it in, man. It's so nice to be with friends and have Vaderos.
Harry, how much of that stuff at that auction is your product?
Oh, don't worry about that, Puddin'. Harry here is here to make a good profit and have a good time.
Just how much are they
What's
spending
from-
over there?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're spending so much money that they don't have. It's gonna be fine.
Well,
They're
Rough
schmucks
estimate. I'm
unlike
interested.
they're
Yeah.
schmucks unlike y'all folks. There's been up to 7 figures on the table for some of the product.
7 figures.
Yeah.
Listen, if you need someone to ensure they collect on their payments, my buddy here, he's pretty good at that. And if you want a bit more of a discreet thing, that's where my expertise is.
Of course,
You may
of
have heard,
course.
You may have heard talk around the bar, or around the spaceport of Isari, the death of the rebels.
The silencer, is that you?
That sure is.
Oh, look at you, Puddin'. You're doing great. You've got such good friends around you. Such good resources.
Yeah,
As he
remember,
sort of
remember there was a rule, no touching.
Yeah.
Don't worry. No touching for me. It's just fine. As he pats Rhodok on the chest, slides a business card into Rhodok's pocket.
Don't kill him.
Slides a business card into Rhodok's pocket.
Hey, Rhodok, if you have like a list, he might be on it.
Does he give a business card to Isari?
Yeah, of course.
All
When
right,
he gives it
Isari's
to
gonna
me, I wrap my
examine-
arm around him and pull him tight, and I say, "You think there's room for one other product in that auction?"
Oh, what you got, buddy? There's always time for late editions.
Got an unmarked credit stick with a very high level of encryption if people like to gamble.
What you want for it?
60% of what it's auctioned for. Free money for you.
Make me a charm check. Or negotiation, sorry. There it is.
God.
Make me a negotiation check against 2 purple. He's feeling generous today.
You got this.
I don't know why I said thank God when you said negotiation instead of charm. They're both 1 green for me.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I mean, you can still do it.
All right.
I could
And
help.
he says,
Does
All right,
anyone want to
buddy.
help?
You know what? Actually, Isari could. He has, for negotiation, he has a yellow and 2 green.
Same.
all right. I'll let you, Rhodok, go ahead and roll a yellow and a green. Sure, you get some assistance on this.
Listen,
What the fuck?
All right.
Did you
Well,
forget
to
you
roll?
only get
The-
the. Well, no. I just needed him to roll the yellow and the green. Was
okay,
what I needed.
So,
Well, that's
you
where
get the
extra
triumph, and
info
it's like, you got yourself a deal, buddy. I'll be taking that from you. And he puts out a hand in front.
I slap it in his hand.
now remember, we're hoping you're gonna be good on your deal with my friend here.
We've got eyes
Of
on you, buddy.
course. Harry Mudd's a trustworthy friend. Don't worry, buddy.
And then Isari's
I
gonna
make
also,
sure that the deals happen.
Isari's gonna start searching the Imperial network for mentions of Harry Mudd.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd Esquire is he's a low level thug is probably the best way to say it. He does not get himself involved in any situations, but he makes the wheels turn a lot of the time. He makes things happen. He's very good at making people A lot of people go through Harcourt Fenton Mudd to get things done.
Okay.
Basically, what he does is dirty, but his hands are always clean.
It's very interesting.
Exactly.
I wonder if I could.
Oh, sorry. By the way, what you notice when you look at the card, this is one of those cards that is on like a golden stalk.
Oh, of course.
So it's like a very nice. It's like a dark brown with like cut into it is FHM for Hardcore Fenton Mud, and it gives you access code to reach him over a phone.
Interesting. Yeah, Rhodok.
If you got no other plans for that droid, keep it near the auction and make it pay attention to whoever the hell buys that stick. We should probably get that back later.
Actually, that is a good idea. Okay. Let's see. Hack one of the server droids. I will set up. I will set up a recording for the datapad to remotely record the auction.
Okay. So yeah, Harry will get up and walk away from the table. It's like,
hold on. Before
nice.
He does, though.
Of course. He gets up and he's about to walk away.
I'm just curious. An awesome, upstanding gentleman such as yourself. I'm a connoisseur of datapads, you would say. Do you have one on your person? Of course. And may I take a look at it? Just, look.
No. I don't keep any of that stuff on me. I'm a very he fixes his suit and readjusts himself. Is like I keep myself clean. Thank you very much.
Smart man.
Of course.
Sorry for my intrusion then.
No worries, friendo. Be seeing you around.
Yeah.
Everyone, if you check your pockets, you have like a tiny little pouch of spice. Free sample. And yours specifically, Isari, you've got like red Vaderos.
Ooh. I could probably use my medicine check to actually, bust this down and create something else with it.
Definitely not just spice. You'll watch that Mr. Harry Mudd here walks over to the auctioneer, whispers into his ear, and then hands him the unmarked credit stick.
All right, Rhodok, do you have headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, plug them into the datapad. And then,
in game?
Yeah. That's why I said Rhodok.
No.
Ah, shit. Okay, well, you know what? We'll turn on...
Funnily enough, I never thought about getting headphones.
Will turn on AI-generated subtitles.
It's the future. There is good processing for this sort of stuff.
So. Subtitles for a silent auction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh. Well then, that's not gonna help.
Oh
me.
shit! Is that how they work?
I'm gonna need a.
I was thinking that people would raise their hand and the dude just points at them like, "You're on top now. You're on top now."
Okay, so instead, Isari will position the droid to where he can record through the droid's eyes.
I was gonna say, actually, can I just retcon it to a normal auction?
Oh no.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we'll say it's silent in the way that you're thinking, and silent not in the way that a normal auction works. It is a silent auction.
It's a quiet auction.
Yeah. So yeah, they're very So you get to keep an eye on things, and if someone wants to roll me a D20 just to generate a random number here.
There we go.
All right. Sorry, you keep an eye on it throughout the auction. You see that the unmarked credit stick goes to a man in a purple suit with the worst hairdo that you've ever seen, and a pencil thin mustache that definitely doesn't fit this person at all. And he buys the cred stick for 10,000 credits. So that's another 6,000, assuming that Harry makes good.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch it have like 5 credits on it.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, but anyway, okay.
Well, it could have high encryption, but the person just blew all their money.
Yeah, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, let's see if we get our credits, though. It's the important act.
Yeah, of course. So are you guys just like staying at the cantina, just like watching things happen, eating your bloomin' onion?
Yeah,
having another pie.
my bloomin' Sarlacc. Oh, and it also comes with a an edible Boba Fett that we can just throw into the middle
of course.
Of
Oh my god, it's like a hot chocolate bomb, except
I
it's
was
like a Boba Fett statue.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hey, wait, kid. You gotta listen to me before I sink. I don't got much time. Jabba's hiding places. And then he melts.
Perfect.
I love that meme.
No, don't turn me into bread, no.
I love that meme with the gorilla and the hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's great.
But
So after the auction completes, oh, by the way, I didn't describe how Harcourt Fenton Mudd was dressed, but he's wearing a very clean white pinstripe suit, except the jacket of it is open. Inside of it is purple, like the inside lining of it is purple. He's wearing suspenders and like a Veros t-shirt inside.
Dang. So this guy is all over the place in being a disaster of a human being. He's trying to hit all the spots.
Exactly.
Okay.
When your name is Harry Mudd, you've got to roll with it.
Yep, that's true. Alright, but
And it's like he comes over and it's like it's nice doing business with you fellas. It'll be nice seeing you again. As he gives Rhodok another pat on the chest, and Rhodok feels the cred stick slip into one of his pockets.
Nice.
It's like nice doing business.
Let's
You'll all have a good day now. You hear?
Let's analyze this cred stick before he gets a chance to walk off.
Yeah, you just get to scan it. It has 6,000 credits on it. No, nothing weird about it.
Isari will nod at Rhodok. You know that. Yeah, he's good for it.
Yay!
Make sure you reach out if you need anything. I'll make sure that you find out if there's any good work to keep you all occupied. Always good to have someone in your corner to make things disappear.
You say the word, man, and, well, if we feel like it, we'll be at your service.
Of course. Just make sure to contact me anytime. As he takes another bite out of the apple he's holding and walks away.
Are we sure it's an apple?
It's a space apple.
It's a space. It is.
Oh,
right.
no.
Is he just biting into pure spice? I mean, maybe.
Oh, God. I think even he'd be convulsing on the ground. I think even
just bite into a granular apple.
Just freaking. I don't know if even Space Ozzy Osbourne might have issues, and it's Ozzy Osbourne.
Did you see that he's selling bat NFTs?
Oh no!
God damn it, Ozzy!
This is not the decade for that.
Apparently, it is.
This is not the decade for bat-themed anything, including Batman.
Yeah. God, there's so much dumb shit going on with that. Like, Shaq decided to try and do NFTs for charity, which failed immediately.
Yeah. You gotta. NFTs are stupid, kinda.
Yes.
But
That means that Hardcore loves them, but we don't worry about that now.
no, that's his business. He can.
Yeah.
Look, we got our payments. He can blow his money on whatever he wants. It could be, Space Jam, like actual Space Jam NFTs.
Yeah, just gotta make he's funding Space Jam 7.
Space Jam.
Yeah, Space
I mean, it's
With,
Space Jam. It's more popular.
with Bill Hammer and Darth Vader as the stars. He's gotta help Darth Vader come back to the Force after trying out baseball.
Oh God. Nope, we're immediately skipping this career. Nope. We're immediately skipping this career. Alright.
Oh God, now I have that visual image of everything sucks. Yeah, no, I'm
you created that visual image.
Yeah, I know.
You get to wallow in it now.
So yeah, after you guys are done at the canteen, where do you go next?
What else is there?
I need to do shopping.
Yeah, okay,
there's
let's go on
definitely
a
shopping, which is there's shopping which we can take care of. Honestly, we're going to take care of after session because it's something that you guys can do between the week.
That's true.
Okay.
But we can either end now or we can do a little bit more going forward and just be like, all right, before we end the session, you'll just make a roll to see if you get skimped on any deals or anything, and then we can work from there on that. But yeah, is there any?
Let's aside from the cantina, is there anything? Is there a theater?
Is there a duel arena?
There's a dueling arena.
There is absolutely a fighting theater.
Oh hell yeah!
There is like it's like dinner and a show.
What was the two-fingered dude's name?
That was Gorlon Two Fingers. I'm not betting on Gorlon Two Fingers. I'm not betting on Deadeye Duncan. I'm not betting.
Well, no, it was girl on 2 fingers before. Now it's girl on 1 finger.
Fuck!
God.
I bet I can take him.
Oh, you're gonna fight? Oh, okay.
I want to fight in it. What's the other
I should
reason I want
definitely
one?
bet on Gorlon 1 finger then.
Aw, that's mean.
All right, so
I'm
speaking
not
of,
going to.
so you come up to this dueling arena. It's basically, have you been to like medieval times?
Yes, I have time traveled.
Yes, we all have.
Thank you so much.
I've been to a Renaissance fair. Is that close enough?
Yes.
Jousting.
Have you been to battle chess at a Renaissance fair?
I
heard of
know
it.
what you're
I've seen it.
talking about.
Okay, basically what you see is that it is a square field. There is a bunch of random weapons on the ground, and then there's a fence blocking off what there is there seems to be like a standing fence that is either like some sort of plexiglass or something. You can't actually see what the material is, so it might just be like energy. But point being is that there's something keeping this box closed off from where the seating area is. And the seating area is like tables and chairs, and it's basically set up that you can be eating and watching people beat the shit out of each other. And there's cred betting and all that fun stuff.
Ooh. All right. Do they have a scrap pile nearby?
How do you mean?
Just like a scrap for like old discarded weapons, broken stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of random shit.
Oh, okay. I got a plan, Rhodok.
But it's mostly connected to the arena, but you could access it.
All right, Rhodok, you want to fight in this thing?
Yep.
Now the problem is you might lose.
Nope.
So I'm gonna try my contraption and devise something using this scrap metal to try and help you win. So I'm gonna
What?
make my huh?
What the hell?
Look, you want to fight, okay? And the fact that you might lose is a problem for the party.
How are you gonna do it with a bunch of scraps? What are you making?
Don't worry about it, okay? I have to make this check anyway and succeed. Oh shit.
Yeah, you
I
succeed.
will make you some. I'm gonna use my mechanics kit, and I'm going to kind of fashion you like a bit of a brace for your arms to kind of. Let's just say it allows him to upgrade all his brawl checks for the
Yeah,
session.
so here's what I will say happens. You go through all this scrap, you put together something, and you basically make him like power armor fists
Yes.
that are not well maintained, but very much usable right now.
This, Rhodok, should get you through at least a few duels.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
And
these actually
what
do they do what you described?
what I'll say is that they upgrade the next 3 brawl checks you make
Okay.
by 2.
Wow. Yeah, listen, Rhodok, I mean, it's scrap metal, so it's not gonna last a long time, but, you know, it will...
You need to make a functional prototype that lasts after this.
I will attempt to.
And if you get a despair, don't.
Yeah, they'll just break. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
A, they'll break. B, a bunch of scrap metal will go flying everywhere, and a lot of it's real close to your hands.
I'm just really happy I get to roll 4 yellows.
It feels nice, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Rhodok.
So-
go brawl.
What I'm gonna say, just because I'm not gonna generate a whole combat right now. That's a lot right now for me mentally.
No, it's
So,
Yeah.
so you get set up. If you're with a family, basically the rules are that anyone can enter to fight, and if you enter to fight, your family eats free. So a lot of times you'll see every once in a while you'll see just a scrawny businessman come out here to fight because his wife and 3 children get to eat for free as long as he doesn't die.
Oh.
Oh, so he could.
Is this to the death?
It's to the pain, but
Okay.
sometimes when you're in unrestricted battle arena, to the pain means also to the death, depending on
Okay.
who you
To the
get paired
death.
against, right? Well, it's like,
With my gloves.
yeah, right? So, let's say someone like Rhodok goes against someone that's a businessman, right? It might end up being to the death at that point, right? Like,
Yeah.
So
If-
rolling like
if
D6.
Rhodok one-shots this guy, that's not on the arena. This guy signed a waiver to come in here.
Rhodok just
Yeah.
enters the code for the
Also, I'm
Mortal
betting
Kombat.
5,000 on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna fix the game.
Can you bet on yourself?
No. I mean, like, if you bet on yourself, they're gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of money that we're going to lose if this guy wins, so we're gonna set him up with Bruno back here.
That's fine.
That's
I'm
okay.
confident.
Okay.
Also, thank you for giving Joker ideas.
No problem. Happy to help.
Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, let's get this party started. I want to
Yeah.
see some duels.
Also, why is Bruno such a default name?
Isari bets absolutely nothing.
Sorry, that's nothing. Oola, are you betting anything?
Are we allowed to bet when we see the opponent?
No,
No.
that's not.
You
how
have
it
to bet up
works.
front. There are 8 names on today's bracket. I can tell you all the names, and you can go from there if you want.
Nah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Okay. The 8 names are Rhodok. There is also a person named John Johnson.
Yeah.
Teeth Crusher. Kevin.
God damn it, we're gonna have to bet on Kevin now.
God, there's a Karen.
The Absolute Unit.
Karen.
Benjamin Weaponson. let's see. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
You're
Yes.
at 6.
Oh, 6? Okay.
6. Okay, right. I've said 5
Number
after
6 is
Rhodok.
named 6.
No, number 6 was yeah.
Benjamin.
7 is named the eight-fisted the eight-fisted maniac, and 8 is named Keith. So, Rhodok, would you like
Hey.
to roll a D8?
Don't get
5.
a 1.
Don't get Keith.
5 is absolutely.
You are paired against the absolute unit. So, Rhodok, what we're going to have you do is you are going to make a melee or a brawl check, your choice.
Right.
And the absolute unit is going to make a melee check, and whoever rolls higher, they win.
Okay.
And depending on how much higher you roll, something might depending on how well you do, more might happen. But you are just rolling 4 yellow.
Can I use the light side point?
Absolutely, you get another green.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's against nothing, guys.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
It's now the
It's
absolute
It's
just a
unit-
roll-off, so
it's
I don't-
contested checks.
Right. Okay.
All right, let's see if this works.
Don't you lose 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right,
Too many of those are advantages.
all right.
Well,
the absolute
he-
unit rolls like piss.
Yeah.
Relative
So-
to Rhodok.
So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 advantages over him, and if we reference this attack chart, we can see what advantages do.
You could try to activate your stun multiple times and just, knock him the fuck out.
Oh, but you are in fact using this weapon. You could activate the critical on it.
Oh yeah, inflict a critical
I-
injury.
Yeah. How do those work?
Let's see. Let me read this before I speak out exactly. Disable if you experience. Right. Okay. So yeah.
He rolls
let
a
me-
D100?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. He rolls a D100, and let me pull up the chart. So, would someone like to roll a D100 to see what happens to the absolute unit?
Does anyone want that honor? Okay.
I got 13, which is not going to be a good critical injury. It's going to just be minor inconvenience.
Oola rolled
Yeah.
first with 32, it looks like.
Oh,
It is
okay.
Oola's that takes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. On my screen, it's me rolling first, but dang. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oola's happens first, and thankfully for this person, a 32 is just that they are stunned. So you punch this guy in the face and you concuss them, basically, and they just get knocked out. They're down. 1 hit, bam.
Now, are they out of the running completely then?
I would assume so because they're unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so here's what happens. It's like it's a bracket, right? So
Yeah.
whoever wins goes on, whoever loses is knocked out. In this case, they're literally knocked out.
Well, I'm basically crossing.
Hey, you also have 3 more advantages still. Would
Was
you
it
like to do
2
another critic?
Left over
You-
from that.
Yeah,
Give yourself a boost?
you could give yourself a boost if you want.
because you'd be the next acting character in the scene.
How much does the boost cost? 1?
It costs 2. Because
okay.
Okay,
That's
I'll
right,
take the
yeah.
boost and I'll heal 1 strain.
all right, perfect. So, let's see how the others shake out. I'm just going to do these privately. Okay. John Johnson beats the Teeth Crusher.
Thank God, I like my teeth.
Keith beats Benjamin Weapons Synashi. And the Eight-Fisted Maniac beats Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's down. Oh, he's the one I was most scared of.
So we're down to Rhodok.
Would you like to roll a d3 to find out who your next opponent is?
One.
Johnson.
You fight John Johnson. John Johnson comes out. He's wearing like this guy was clearly just a normal business person. The fact that he beat the Teeth Crusher seems to be surprising even him. He's very lanky, but he is also still currently holding a cyber arm that he ripped off of the Teeth Crusher and is now using as a club.
Holy fuck, this dude's
Holy shit.
hardcore. This dude's gonna be the star of my next metal album cover.
Exactly right.
Before the duel starts with him, I look him in the eyes and say, "I'm gonna flush you down the John Johnson."
What?
I said I'm gonna flush you down the John Johnson.
Sorry, my ears are still ringing.
Yeah, mine too. It's loud here. Kind of
Would you
echoes
like-
in this box.
All right, make your attack.
Wait, what?
Why did you roll 2 boosts?
I didn't.
Re-roll.
Yeah.
Probably because the GM probably had one.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready to see what John Johnson's
Let's go, John
roll
Johnson.
is?
Yes.
I'm about to
Are
get
you
to my
ready for
seat.
this amazing roll?
Yep.
Come on, give it to me.
He beat the Teeth Crusher, who had 3 yellows,
Holy
With-
shit.
2 green.
Did the Teeth Crusher just flop?
Yeah, absolutely flopped. But John Johnson rolled 2 successes off of his 2 successes to advantage. So I gave him a boost die because he has this cyber arm with him now.
It's obviously because people bet against John Johnson, and the Crusher wanted people to lose their money.
Totally, that's absolutely what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So you have 3 advantages left over. What would you like to do with them?
gonna heal my other strain. I'm gonna give myself a boost die, and I'm gonna activate my shock, I guess.
Shock costs 2.
It
Shock
costs one
costs
with my
2.
it costs one with my my jury rig.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? You punch him in the face. He was not ready to be punched in the face, and you shock the shit out of him, and he flops back, and he is out of it. Congratulations, you have hit him. You've hit him real hard. You also dealt. What's your brawn again? 4. You've got +2 to your checks right now. Yeah, you did 8 damage.
I think you just killed a motherfucker.
No, John Johnson.
He is not dead, but he crumbles to the ground and looks like he was nearly dead. You missed killing him by 1.
Oh god.
Are there any doctors?
Isari.
In the place? Do you actually call to Isari in the stands?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
what is it?
no. Sorry, not allowed to come up. But as soon as the guy crumples, just like two medical droids come out and pick him up and hop him off.
All right.
Oh god, Rhodok! Yeah, you got him.
No, it's the
Got him a bit too well.
Isari and Oola, you keep on being brought free food because Rhodok keeps winning.
Oh hell yeah.
So you've got like 5 turkey legs, and
Are these like
Yeah,
secluded tables that we have, or no?
it's what do you mean by secluded? I guess is the best
Are
question.
they like in their own out?
Skybox.
Okay, we're not in skyboxes. You know what? Isari's gonna pass
No.
out the free food he keeps getting to random people.
You're effectively at booths.
Okay. Yeah, Isari's gonna go around and hand his free food out to people because he already ate what he needed to.
Alright, good guy, sorry. Okay, let's see. So we've still got left. Let me double check here.
Keith and Benjamin.
No, it was Keith and the Eight-Fisted Maniac that we're fighting, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. So let's roll this. Yeah, Keith beats the Eight-Fisted Maniac.
Oh God, I'm facing Keith.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He's the second scariest.
You're facing Keith.
So
In America.
Rhodok. Yeah, Rhodok versus Keith. Rhodok, you get to enter, and then out comes Keith. Everyone here is chanting Keith, 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 Keith.
Chicken leg.
Keith comes out.
Drum.
He is Keith is wearing a giant gold belt around his waist. He is like pretty ripped. He is a Trandoshan.
Oh God.
He is about like 3 feet taller than Rhodok.
Right.
And his deal is that he has rippling muscles, and also he has cyber legs that you see like have a bunch of guns that come out of them.
Has gun legs?
Yeah,
Okay.
he has gun legs.
Yeah, nice knowing you, Rhodok. Oh.
So, Rhodok, would you
Boop. Damn it, the dice are there still.
weird.
Redo?
So just
Yeah,
ignore the second boost.
no, we'll
and the
just-
two green.
Yeah, we can just ignore the second boost and the 2 green. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll let that happen.
So
So
three
you
successes, a triumph,
minus
and
2 advantage.
3 success, triumph, and an advantage.
Yeah, 4 success because triumph also counts as success.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh.
right. Yeah.
And then this is Keith. Because he is on home ground, he gets 2 boost dice. So this is his roll. Let's see. Rhodok beats him.
Dang.
Rhodok suffers some strain in the process. It looks like 3 strain because you lost 2 of the 3 of those advantages that you did have.
Right.
So you're going to suffer 3 strain from this, but Rhodok, you are able to dodge the gun legs, which was not a thing that you thought you'd have to do today, but you're able to do it. And then basically what happens is that you land a punch in the gut that launches him up, and then you see in this is the triumph, by the way. You see that we're talking about the box earlier that's like surrounding the room. You didn't really get to see what was what was protecting people, but it's actually like a shock screen that's protecting people. So when you punch him up, he gets punched up into the upper limit of the shock screen.
Jeez.
And fritzes out and falls. And then a referee comes out and says, "And your new champion, Rhodok!"
He had to check his card.
Yes, he had to check
I
his card.
bask in the glory.
Yeah, and the belt is picked up off of the Trandoshan. A person comes out with a new nameplate, removes the old nameplate, puts it on, and it's wrapped around your waist, Rhodok. And sorry, Oola, there is 2 bottles of wine put on your table, and as well as a giant dessert.
Hey, waiter.
Yeah.
Which table are John Johnson and his family sitting at?
They're over there, and you see like a crumpled man with his wife and 4 children.
Full body
Here,
cast.
Give this bottle of wine to them as well as. Okay, just that bottle of wine. Just that bottle of wine.
All right. Yep. All right. Sounds good. And yeah. So Rhodok, you took 5,000 out on yourself.
Yep.
You are the only person that bet on yourself, so you get the whole pot. And you have 20,000 more credits.
Wait, didn't
Okay.
Isari also bet on Rhodok?
No, sorry, didn't.
Oh, I thought
You know, Rhodok, I don't know if you have this thing, but I do have an ability that lets me mod.
Oh,
weapons.
also, sorry, the scrap arms that you made fall apart as you lift them up after getting the belt.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Goodbye, 4 yellows. I love you.
But yeah, you could I have it costs me half credits to add mods to attachments. Yes. Hey, Rhodok!
Yeah, as I walk out of the arena, I pass by the waiter that has the wine bottle, and I just take it, by the way.
Oh, Rhodok! I was giving that to
Hey,
the
what's up,
poor-
Isari?
I was giving that to the man that you beat to a pulp.
Oh, him over there?
Yeah!
Oh. Look, I know how to make amends. I go over to the table, and I shake his hand firmly. Good fight, buddy. And
Then
I
one of the
give
kids
him-
say, "You're the man that broke Daddy's spine."
I know,
That
I did
was
a great
rad!
job. Yeah, dude. High
Hey,
five.
what? Hold on, broke his spine? Really?
Can I get an autograph?
Oh, sure.
Does he actually
Just
have a broken
hold up.
spine, or was he fixed?
He's fixed. He's
Okay.
just like he's sitting in the recovery position at the table. His family's eating really well though, so this is probably worth it.
Mm. Here.
He made it to round 2. They got a pretty good meal out of it. So yeah, so Rhodok, you signed someone's Fresh Prince of Tatooine lunchbox.
Yep. You know, little buddy, if you keep up the heavy lifting each day, someday you can break your father's spine too. I believe in you.
Yay!
And I give him a pat on his spine, the father, and I walk off with my wine.
Oh,
You hear the sound of shifting bones.
Alright. What's the medicine check to heal this guy?
No, he is fine. It's just
Okay.
everything's setting back into place. So it's like if you pat a sunburn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, just...
Like
Go over to
you've
the
had
table.
you've had a leg that's been like when the leg's asleep. It's kind of like that.
And as Isari and Rhodok are walking back to the table, and you said I was batshit insane.
Oh, they don't need wine. They were having fun.
No. You patted the poor man's spine.
They healed it.
You can...
It was a good fight.
Yeah, I'm surprised he beat Teeth Crusher, though. I did not expect...
So yeah, Isari and Oola, what you saw happen because you got to watch it, obviously.
Yes.
John Johnson, basically Teeth Crusher went for a punch, missed John because John got into like the recovery position, just wanting to be as safe as possible. Teeth Crusher missed, fell forward, and John was like, "Oh shit, here's my chance." So he grabbed a piece of scrap off the ground and just like hit right at the connection point for the cyber arm for Teeth Crusher. Just went ham.
Oh, shit.
Went ham.
I shout back to John, hey, did they let you keep the arm?
He holds up the arm.
Nice.
Yeah.
I go to the table.
And has Oola eaten the entire dessert?
I was willing to share half the dessert. The wine bottle was what I was holding on.
Oh, you're holding the wine bottle?
Yes, there was 2 wine bottles and I kept the one.
Okay, I thought you were holding on to the desserts.
No, I was watching the start give out all the food.
Hey, what if we give his kids the desserts?
Oh, sure, that's fine.
He was a very worthy opponent.
I just wanted the wine.
Hey, wait up. Yeah, change of plans. Yeah, take the dessert over to John
Yeah.
Johnson's table. Please and thank
All
you.
right.
And here.
Sure.
Sorry, will I don't know, somehow give the waiter like 100 credits or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you can it's like it's all digital. It makes sense if you think about it. It's just like, oh yeah, just like swiped 100 credits to him.
Yep, okay.
Cool, thanks.
Throw a credit
Yep.
stick at their forehead.
Throw a credit stick at their forehead, Jesus.
So he'll take the dessert over to the kids. They all seem real happy. John gives Rhodok a thumbs up. It's like, yeah,
With the
you're
cyber
right,
arm.
yeah, like holding the cyber arm in his hands, just like makes it give him a thumbs up. Yeah, perfect.
Hey, you want that attached to your arm?
No, don't. No, it's all right. Thank
I can
you.
do that.
Thank you. I think I'm all right though. I think that wouldn't go well at my job. Thanks though.
No problem then. Plus, that does look like a nice trophy.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. Sorry, Will. I think that cuts us then, because we are at time now.
Yeah, we're around time. So yeah, you're allowed to shop between weeks if you have any questions on selling stuff. I'm just gonna say, especially because Rhodok just became the champion of the Balthazar Square title, you'll get fair prices, so
Nice.
you do not need to worry about being undercut. You can't get anything illegal without rolling, but most stuff's on the table otherwise. So if you have questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah, Rhodok took his first step towards his status ambition motivation thingy. Nice.
Yeah, it's
He's a
great.
champion
You're
of something.
champion.
Dang, he did. That's pretty cool. All right, how much experience did we get?
Yeah, so you get an additional 10 experience for finishing the session. You completed a goal. You got a 25 experience total this session because you got 10 10 at the start for completing your mission, 5 from the cantina scene, and then 10 for just completing the session. So you got 25
Okay,
total.
cool. All right.
Hold